Hello viewers, today for major refurbishing and repair we have a Uniden EXAI7980, and for those of you that have watched my videos for any length of time, you'll know that these are some of my favorite cordless phones out there. And so when I came across this one that had all the original parts, we got wall mount, belt clip, even a manual. Of course I had to get it. So anyways, here it is. This is one sad looking phone. Honestly, I don't know what in the world happened to this thing. It is just disgusting. All that junk all over the place. I mean, who keeps things like this? I mean, clean it up for crying out loud. Anyways, and the handset's got like a nasty greasy substance on it. It's still got this thing down there, which I thought was pretty cool. A whole bunch of dust down there. A nasty greasy substance on the base. Looks like a bunch of pollen up there. I mean, this is just awful. Most likely this is needing to be replaced. This is the this would be probably a replacement battery. This is from 2006 or 2007 rather. 2007, and then month 6 is going to be June. So this is probably still good. It was taken to charge before. Yeah, it takes a very limited charge. We'll see what happens with that. What in the world is going on up there? Well, anyway, so this is one of the most disgusting phones I've ever worked on. But in about an hour, it'll be good as new. And yeah, I mean, look at this. Even the stinking, whoops, even the stinking wall plate is disgusting. Like, what the heck? Oh boy, where'd that belt clip go? Here it is. Actually, that was another reason why I bought this. Only it was really just for this clip. I wanted this clip. And even the clip is disgusting. You know, this is ridiculous. Alright. Before I have any more outbursts about how gross this is, let's take care of it. So, even the stinking manual has got stains on it. Like, come on. Actually, I want to put that over here because it's wet over there. Put it over here. Alright, so let's get going here. I guess we probably should test this just to make sure it works, because quite frankly I'm not going to go through the hassle of doing anything here if this doesn't work. So reset, whoops. It does work. Oh, the buttons feel awful. But, of course, they all still work. Look at that. That is just disgusting. That seems to work. Well, it works well enough that it's worth cleaning. I think it probably works 100%. So, no, put that back on. Let's just get started here. This is awful. So this is actually so bad that I guess we'll split it first. Okay, screwdrivers. This is actually like stuck together from all the grime. That came apart pretty easy. This thing is dying to get cleaned. Even the stinking charging contacts are nasty. Look at that. Let's go like some grime on there or whatever. Absolutely ridiculous. That could have been really bad. Alright, I'm going to set this aside and let's have at it. That's got a very interesting dial. I've never seen one like this before. That's really strange. Okay. Ugh. That's nasty. And that's going to be a pain in the rear to clean that out too. Alright, so where do we even begin with this thing? It's going to take half an hour to get this to where it should be, so we'll just do some before and after shots. All the junk up there. Okay, so here's the handset after cleaning. There's some junk on this side which is not really coming off, but everything else looks a lot better. There's some scratches on the finish, unfortunately, as well as the screen, but it did come reasonably clean. Now we'll do the back of the handset. Well, the back has a lot of wear on it, but at least now it's clean. So next is the buttons, which will be interesting and not fun. And the antenna. I'm going to see if I can get that bend out of there, but it's not really worth doing. I'll probably just leave it hooked because, you know, you want to breaking it. Okay, the buttons are cleaned. Alright, now we're going to clean the base now, which will be fun. This is really gross. Okay, well there we go. That's as clean as it's gonna get. It's much better. I don't know what was on here. It was like a real sticky, thick substance. This was by far the worst telephone I've ever worked on, and that's a pretty good survey of phones. So put that back over there, and we'll put the handset back together now. Oh, I still gotta clean the antenna. And this may or may not bend back into place without breaking. Yeah, it's not worth trying to fix it. You're better off just having a little hook in there. We actually have a problem with one of the buttons here. This is a little bit out of alignment. There we go. And this is just another testimony of how well built these telephones really are, to stand up to that much abuse and still work just fine. If this was any other telephone, you know, that wasn't quality built, I would not have bothered to even refinish this one. I would have just used it for parts. Gotta clean these off too. And get all that stuff off of there. Otherwise it's not going to charge very well. See, this stuff just does not come off. I don't know what it is. I'm going to have to file down these contacts to get it clean. try something else on here because this is not coming. Now that'll have to do. At least the end of it there is clean, or it hits the other contacts. But the size is still a little chunky, but oh well. Now this was not closing when I got it, and it's still not closing now. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so we're going to have to probably replace the foam in this eventually, but this is not a telephone that I expect to put into service right now, so I'm just going to, you know, it's actually not too bad. I'm going to deal with it like that for now, and then if I want to fix it, then I will. So it turns out the buttons are still pressing kind of stiff, and it must be because of that other dial pad that's in there. So this is just a very strange telephone. But anyways, here it's still a little bit wet. So this didn't come out, you know, looking brand new, but you know, it is what it is. I paid single-digit dollars for this thing, and really all I wanted from this auction was the clip and the manual, which are well worth, I think, the $6 I paid for this. But anyways, so here it is. That's it. We can consider this refurbished. The clip I'm actually going to use on my other phone upstairs, and this one I'll probably just maybe use down here in the shop, or I'll have it as a spare unit, because I really do like these telephones. So that is all. Thank you for watching. Comment, subscribe, and out.